It's disgusting to hear what this facility did. Disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Today, lawmakers, attorneys, and families of the victims in a sexual abuse case involving a former Avon daycare worker met at the Capitol to talk about how the state can hold Bright Path Early Learning and Child Care accountable, and that's starting with yanking their license. In April, a former employee, Carlos Barrios Otero, was charged with sexual assault. Police have now identified 5 victims and say the incidents all happened to the children during nap time. Fox 61's Celine Arif shares how legislators now hope the state gets involved.
Both Avon Police and the Department of Homeland Security are investigating this case, and now lawmakers are asking the Attorney General's office to do an investigation too. Given how long the abuse went on, they say more children could be in harm's way if the company isn't shut down sooner than later.
There were multiple failures that occurred here, and nothing was done about them. Today was about the families getting to share their stories, really for the first time.
Sarah Klein is one of the attorneys leading a civil suit against Bright Path. Since Carlos Barrios Otero was arrested in April, Klein and attorney Eric Schoenberg talked to more than 100 families who sent their kids to the Avon location that closed in May. 5 of those victims' families met with lawmakers at the Capitol, including State Senate Minority Leader Stephen Harding.
Clearly, the daycare center here knew or should have known what was going on and allowed this abuse to continue.
Harding is calling on the Office of Early Childhood to revoke Bright Path's license. The business has 21 centers across the state.
There needs to be legislative fixes, which we're going to be tackling in the next legislative session, to ensure this does not happen to any other children, that no other family has to endure this.
Harding says the state shouldn't let Bright Path take care of more children, and Schoenberg agrees. He says Bright Path hasn't been transparent about what happened.
Avon Police Department has done an incredible job from the beginning. I can personally confirm that they are looking into multiple other potential victims, several, and there will be more. There's only so many they can do at a time.
Klein says they've talked to former employees, including some who only worked at the Avon location for a day because of how bad conditions were. She says they felt intimidated and threatened when they complained about serious issues.
Things didn't just fail once. They failed over and over and over for the course of many years. That has to do with reporting, complaints, camera evidence being not properly viewed or misviewed.
Now the attorneys are asking any other former employees who witnessed the same issues to come forward. They say they can keep their identities confidential. In Hartford, Celine Arif, Fox 61.